the bass drum, so your foot, and then your right hand is tapping this guy right here.
Oh, okay.
Both of those at the same time. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just one note. So we're going to play them
together?
Together, exactly.
You mean like this?
Yes! Awesome. Do it again. And one more time. Perfect. Now, we're going to do the same thing, but after that, hit this one more time by itself. So you're going to go bass and hi-hat, just the hi-hat. Try that out. Sweet. Do it again.
Hold on.
You got it. One more time. Okay, ready for the third note? It's going to be the snare drum and hi-hat, both of your hands. Wow, like that. Try just that by itself. Perfect. So when you put them together, it's going to go bass and hi-hat, just the hi-hat, snare and hi-hat. Those three. You ready to try it?
I'd actually like to practice how it goes first and like more and more.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds good to me. Do you want to try it one time?
Sure.
Go for it.
How do you go?
Bass drum and hi-hat together. Hi-hat by itself. Snare drum and hi-hat together. Awesome. There's only one more left, and we'll have it all done. The last note is a hi-hat by itself again. So we're going to play bass drum and hi-hat together. Go for it. Right hand, right foot. Yeah, you got it. Hi-hat by itself. Snare and hi-hat together. Hi-hat by itself. And then all we do is start back over at the top, and we do the same thing and the same thing over and over and over. And in a minute, it's going to get real easy. You're going to get that pattern really internalized. You want to try it again?
There's one thing I noticed. Sometimes in music, they in a chorus they have these, like a singing one and all the music instruments. They have the one thick line and then a skinny line and two dots. You have to repeat.
Very good. You already knew that. It's exactly like a repeat. And when we do lessons for a long time, I'll show you how to read drum music, and the repeat is what you use because you're repeating the same thing over and over again. The drummer's job is a lot of repeating, but what makes it fun is, A, you're hitting stuff, you learn some fills later, and you're getting to hear you behind an awesome band, but your pattern is a lot of repeats. You ready to try it again?
Sure.
I think you got it. That was sounding very good. Here we go. Let's play the bass drum and the hi-hat together. Just the hi-hat. Snare and hi-hat. Just the hi-hat. Bass and hi-hat. There you go. Hi-hat by itself. Snare and hi-hat. Just the hi-hat. Bass and hi-hat. Just the hi-hat. Snare and hi-hat. Just the hi-hat. Bass and hi-hat. Almost, it gets tricky not to play them all at the same time, but you're doing really good. We had it going. We had things going there for a while.
I think with one, it would be more easier.
It would be easy. You want to try just bass and hi-hat? Do you want to just try going one?
You mean one continuous note?
Yeah, let's keep the snare drum in there. I think you're going to get it. Because think about it. You've been playing drums now for about 2 minutes. And I would say for a 2-minute drummer, you're pretty awesome. We're going to keep going, and you're going to get it down perfect.
To be exact, that would be 3.
That's true. Let's make it exact. Here we go. Are you ready to start again? Let's do the bass drum and hi-hat together. Just the hi-hat. Snare and hi-hat. Just the hi-hat. And then just remember, after the snare and the hi-hat together, we have one more hi-hat by itself. And then it can start all over.
Yeah, but when I start with the bass and hi-hat, and then I think again with just the hi-hat, I think the bass again.
Exactly. It's tricky. So in time, you'll learn how to put all those little spacers in there. You know that every time after bass comes hi-hat by itself, and then after the snare comes hi-hat by itself. That one's in there to kind of hold the time. So you always have a little pause before you pick back up. So when it's all together, it will be sounding like this. Bass drum, snare drum, bass drum.
But in that rhythm we just did, I don't understand those only hi-hats.
It's because I was playing it kind of fast. If I play it slower, It might make more sense, so we'll go. So we'll go. Bass and hi-hat, hi-hat, snare and hi-hat, hi-hat, bass and hi-hat, hi-hat, snare and hi-hat, hi-hat. Does that kind of make a little more sense?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try it again?
Sure, but
Okay.
I am thirsty.
You're almost
Just
done.
turn around and go.
You got like 2 minutes.
Left?
Yeah. I know it goes by fast, huh? But don't worry, we got one more fun thing after this to do. Try that one more time. Just the hi-hat. You got it. I didn't
You
even
got
tell
it.
you. You have it memorized. Now, just at your own pace, whenever you're ready, try it out again. I'm not even gonna yell at you while you're trying to try. Exactly. Then you jump back in again, and you do it again. You go bass.
Go
You got
with
one
it.
more in you? Want to try it again?
Sure.
Go for it. Perfect. Perfect. So when you're at home, think about practicing